I don't know what to think about that kid. He's always just creeped me out from the first time. So I hopefully, and I am going through this game entirely. I'm not going to quit like I did last time. I have no reason to, other than like some catastrophe happening. But let's not even let's knock on wood, You hear something. It sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
For you, baby shakes. Anything.
Okay, he's here now. So what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh boy. It's Junpei!
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
Potential.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he
Told
just
you.
awakened to it.
Everybody said, okay, we're gonna make this a
I told
game.
him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
Take a shot each time somebody says potential.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Well, I guess we did, but we didn't. Didn't happen to me, but yeah, seriously. Like, if you really wanted to make a drinking game out of this, but don't. Each time somebody says the potential, take a shot. Seriously.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
I'm actually super stoked.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
We're gonna go do something?
Hell yeah.
Sweetness!
Sweetness.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Ooh, Tartarus. Is that like tartar sauce?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
I can hear that.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Oh man, a lot has been given to us. Trust me, we will have a little more freedom as the game goes along. I know that some of you might have already turned away after episode 1 because it's not what you were expecting, but just stick with it. It's a very good series. And from what I've heard, Persona 3 gets better. Just stick with it. It has its flaws, but you know what? We'll get through it. You know what? I'm gonna truck through, so I hope you join along. Let's go to school. Cause remember, kids, if you stay in school, you're pretty cool. Oh my God, it's 420. I just realized that. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Don't do it. It's bad.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
Oh my.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Okay, bye. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Ooh.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Say it. Say she what? If you'd say anything other than she's beautiful, perfect, wonderful, and every single way of the word. All right, we're coming back told to early, blah, blah, blah. We decided to go home with Junpei. Like I said, we're going to get a lot more freedom to the point where we don't even know what to do every day. Go eat a duck burger, wild duck burger. But I know, okay? It's a bit of a long game. It's a JRPG, it's turn-based, very story-driven, but just stick with it. You probably won't, but that's okay. I'm gonna truck along because I want this on the channel. It's a good time. I love Persona. Just give it a shot, all right?
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
No. I think I would know if I had seen it.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
I'm Senpai.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
I'm aware that I'm kind of like bugging in between Yukari
Yeah, I know.
and Mitsuru, but you know, it's
Well,
fun.
I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a Persona.
He can't summon a Persona, yet he's like the advisor. What is this dude? Like, come on. What, you don't have the potential, I guess.
This is it? This is the place?
It hasn't hit the dark hour yet, buddy.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Here we go. Oh. Everybody goes to sleep in their coffins, except... So does that mean in the real world? No, I know this doesn't exist in the real world, but you know. Oh, God. Oh, hamburgers. Hamburger. That is Tartarus. Okay? It's huge. It's gonna be huge. It's Tartarus. What do you expect? It's a little cray-cray. Not gonna lie.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
His injury, man.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Sorry, Akihiko. I'd love to have you along, buddy. Honestly, I would. Oh man, I'm getting the chills. I am getting all types of good vibes in here right now. I'm getting chills. I'm so pumped.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
That's what he said.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
AKA me.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Yeah, that would be me. Me. Over here. Me. Oh, me.
You're in charge.
Me?
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Like once.
Seriously?
And that already makes me better than you two.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Gosh, that looks so weird to just look at.
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door. See, I don't think they can see it. Oh, I'm just gonna. All right. Well, the velvet key. Well, he did say I was gonna come on my own accord, but technically the game chose for me to go here, so I don't know if that counts as my own accord, buddy. All right. But thanks. I'll take a seat.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Oh, the nature of my power. What do that mean?
Your power is unique.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
Very wise.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
A lot of knowledge has been dropped on us, and let me tell you, we will be seeing Igor quite a lot. Again, I know I sound like, well, Zero, I thought this was a blind run, and it is. It's just that I've learned a lot, so.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
You might have heard my controller go off. Sorry about that. I moved it and it disconnected. Oh,
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I gotta be careful not to remove my controller, because then you'll hear the boo from my computer, and whatever this, I think, might have picked it up. You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Alright, this is what I've been wanting to do from the start. Alright, we press triangle. We can see our skills, which are just Agi and Bash. And we see our team there. So my persona has Aji and Bash. These are my special skills. Aji uses 3 SP, and as you can see over there on the left, Zero has 49 SP, where I can use my health to do these special attacks. It deals light fire damage to the foe, deals light strike, because strike is essentially like, not an element, but I'm going to call it in that. So there's our 3 members, items, persona. We can take a look. All we have is Orpheus. Cool, right? Details. There you go. When he's what type of arcana is. Up there you can see he's weak. So from the very, very top, you'll see, I want to say, I don't know what that first line is, but, or it's like sword, strike, arrow, and then fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark? Maybe? I don't know yet. I'll double check those as I go along. But I'm weak against dark and electricity. I think that's dark. Not sure. Equip. We have the rapier, which was our, we have that. We have some armor. Okay. And we'll be changing those up as we go along. Status. These are our academics, charm, and courage. Now, those social stats that I was talking about earlier, you want to raise those up whenever you can, because as you raise those, you have chances to make stronger bonds with other people. And sometimes it helps. It really does help. S-Link. These are the social link details. Right now, we only have the Fool, which the Fool actually is interesting. It encompasses all 4 of these, but the Fool Arcana can only be boosted up with story progression, but it can rank up to rank 10. But we'll be making other S-Links, but in the Persona 5, they were called Confidants. And of course, system, calendar, quest, fusion spells, things that we'll be learning as we go along. But in the next episode, I've probably chopped this up into at least 2 or 3 episodes. What is this? I don't remember what this was. We'll check it out. Oh, no. Well, I guess I'm already here, so I'm going to save it. I get a little bit of lag. Oh, that wasn't lag at all. Maybe it was just that first time. But in the next episode, we'll actually be venturing into Tartarus. I know there was a lot of story elements, but, if you stuck out this long, I am proud of you, and I hope you are a beautiful part of the Z Crew. Z Crew represent out here. This was probably 2 or 3 episodes worth, so in the next episode, we will be venturing into Tartarus. We will be getting more into the gameplay. Like I said, please leave a like, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. I really honestly want to know what you're thinking of this game. Share it on Twitter, on Facebook, wherever you can. Get some word out. Trying to grow the Z Crew. All right, my beautiful, beautiful people of the Z Crew. Until next time, peace out.